Since the COVID-19 quarantine in March 2020, Plainview Jewish Center has continued to be there for its members and the community. With the physical doors closed for a few months, Plainview Jewish Center continued to provide for the physical, emotional, spiritual, and social needs of its congregants. Groceries, medications, and toiletries were delivered to those in need. Daily, morning, and evening minions continued via Facebook live streaming. This enabled congregants and community members alike to recite Kaddish and Yurtzeit. Zoom events kept us together, helping to prevent social isolation. Religious schools switched quickly to a virtual platform, and children continued their learning remotely. When the time came, Plainview Jewish Center opened its doors for the High Holy Days to those congregants and families wanting a socially distanced, in-person prayer experience, while continuing to offer a virtual prayer experience for those who preferred, thus bringing a renewed sense of hope to all. After 67 years, Plainview Jewish Center is and will continue to be a shining light during dark times. PJC, the place to be.
Hi, I'm Ellie Gold. I'm a member of the temple for over 40 years, and they've been wonderful to us. That was my other family. Recently, I lost my husband, so I'm finding it a little difficult in doing things that we did together. So Olga Portnoy reached out to me that she has a committee now that shops for people that can't get out. And because of the COVID, it's a terrible situation. I have 3 children, but nobody lives in the area. I have one in Princeton, one in Manhattan, and one in Port Washington, who's tied up all the time with his business. So I found this wonderful, and all of a sudden, there was Jeremy Rice. And it was like a mitzvah. And I really appreciate what they did for me and what they're still doing when my kids can't come. So PJC is a great place to be.
Hello, my name is Lauren Heimwitz. I've been a member of Plainview Jewish Center with my family since I was a little kid. I've grown up here, I was bat mitzvahed here, and continue to participate in events. And one of the events that we did during COVID was plan a virtual fun run. It was a nice, different activity rather than sitting by a computer. We had our members get active and physical, and it was great because everyone that participated had the convenience of doing it wherever they felt comfortable, whether it be in their home, on their treadmill, riding their bike around their neighborhood, at a local park, or the high school track. We had a great turnout, and everyone felt very connected. And we had t-shirts and medals to give out, as well as swag bags, which included water and snacks and fruit. And it was just great, and hopefully we can do this type of event next time together.
I also want to thank the Plainview Jewish Center for the wonderful Sunday morning Zoom. I have little parties we have with the rabbi at the coffee clutch, because in this time of loneliness and isolation, the rabbi's talks and seeing other people through the Zoom made me feel less isolated, and I felt I was keeping in touch with people that I normally see every week or several times a week or every few months. And this is Sunday morning on the PJC Zoom with the rabbi. I really like that. I also kept in touch with the Plainview Jewish Center by buying the cheesecake for Shavuos and having the caterer deliver it. It was a really lovely thing to remind me of the holiday of Shavuos, and feeling my Judaism and in touch with the community and my religion. And I just want to thank the Plainview Jewish Center for helping me feel important and to feel safe through this time, through COVID, by taking all the necessary precautions. Socially distanced. I had my name on my seat. People are 6 feet away, and I have to admit I feel very comfortable coming into the synagogue. Everything is done by the letter of the law.
During COVID, I had a lot of fun doing PJC Zooms, and now I love being back for in-person Hebrew school.
I'm Maura Tammy with the Gimmels.
I'm Maura Mindy with the Dalit.
And last year, it was amazing. We within like about a week or so, we were able to switch over to Zoom classes.
And we had amazing classes with the kids. They really got involved. They spoke their minds. We listened to them and they listened to us. And
we were able to do kind of different out-of-the-box thinking projects, from getting the kids to record family members to re-envisioning prayers and holidays through COVID lenses, as we put it.
it was different times, different ways of thinking, and the kids bounced back. They did it. They loved some of the projects. It was very gratifying as a teacher to see how these children just jumped to it and really embraced it. And even now, when our classes, some of them are hybrid, we're sitting there doing, for example, science projects we did for Parsha Noach. We did a exploding colors science. The kids on Zoom watched. The kids who were there participated, and it was wonderful.
I'm Molly, and during COVID, PJC really helped me have things to do, from the Zoom Golly Gollies that the men's club ran to the coffee breakfast talks with the rabbi on Sunday mornings. And I also ran a bingo, which seniors and young children were able to get together and laugh and all have a good time.
Go anywhere. My mom passed. People here were wonderful. They reached out virtually. I got so many phone calls. I got food sent in. The rabbi was available to me to talk for bereavement counseling, and it was also a comfort having the virtual prayers every night. I could log on to my Zoom account and watch the prayers and participate at home. It felt almost like I was here, and the contact we have. All the meetings are virtual. It's like we didn't skip a beat, and this place really shined during that time, and I'll never forget it.
My name is Emily Weinstein.
Hi, my name is Justin Weinstein.
Over Zoom, we did a chocolate kit thing where we got sent a chocolate kit and we decorated it with different colored chocolates. It was really fun. I did it with Justin. It was a couple of months ago, and I made a TikTok logo, but I didn't get to finish it because I ate all the chocolate before I got to.
Yeah, I did a controller because that was one of the options that we could do.
Yeah.
So I want to talk a little bit about USY. I feel like that over COVID, it was definitely like at first a challenge because it was like some of the activities that we did were like, they were interesting, but like they were definitely like, you could tell like that they were meant to be in person. But over time, I feel like that we all adapted to doing it. Like tonight we're doing a Kahoot. We're doing like a Kahoot quiz, and we do all the meetings over Zoom so we get to see each other, like not obviously in person, but it's really nice to meet up with everybody once in a while, or once every Sunday, and just do a fun activity with each other.
Hi, I'm Rachel Portnoy. I've been a member here at Plainview Jewish Center since I was 5 years old, and during the pandemic, my mom created a committee of people that would shop for people who couldn't get out during the pandemic, and I shopped for some of the people. It was very nice to experience, and I felt really good doing it.
Hi, I'm Mary Lewin, and I just want to tell everyone how grateful we are that the rabbi was able to conduct services via Zoom and the Facebook feed. We've been saying Kaddish for our mother since January, and we were able to continue saying Kaddish for her, and it was very important for my sister, who doesn't live nearby and has no congregation that she can belong to, and now she can participate. She feels like she's with us through the Zoom and the Facebook page.
Thank you to all for tuning in, and thank you always for your kind words. I appreciate them greatly, I must say. Be kind to one another, wear a mask, wash your hands if you go out in public, and you're touching things, wash them, don't touch your face. Sleep well. get a good night's rest, and we'll see you in the morning at 9. Thank you all. Be well. Take care.